Hello, my darling Miss Bodyguards and Mermaid Brides. It's a new event. Raphael's Myth is ongoing, and the first thing you need to do is open your mailbox and claim the server maintenance gift.
The Sea God's revival has been completed. You've rewritten the fate of these waters.
This stunning, breathtaking interface for his Merling Oath event for his Tears of Romero myth. As you can see, the top right, if you can see, moon sand shells are the Merling Oath event tokens. Currency is made from polished deep sea shells and issued by Romero's Chamber of Commerce. Collect moon sand shells to exchange for materials in the Misty Harbor event shop. So the Merling Oath event tasks, as and when you complete them, you will be able to get these shells. As you can see, the event duration runs from June 17th, 2025 until July the 1st, 2025, 4:59 a.m. server time. Complete time limited tasks to earn moon sand shells. Use moon sand shells to exchange for items at Misty Harbor. And to make the most out of this event, always make sure you're logging in for a little bit of time every day so that you don't miss out, because if you do miss out, you will have to check in using retro diamonds. I will explain a little bit of that later on in a second. I just cannot stop admiring this. By the way, make sure to claim 10 free diamonds by sharing the interface the first time. Now, the new companion which is available, the Lemurian Sea God, if you are skeptical, or whether you are skeptical or you're sure 100% you're going to obtain him, make sure to enter the companion rehearsal mode to get a 4-star memory for free, Raphael Tidefall Allure, 30 diamonds, and 5 wish bottles just for entering and testing out his battle capabilities. Always make sure that you get a feel for the companion if you're a little bit on the fence on how he performs. All of his DPS, AoE, empower, like all of his battle skills are displayed over here. When you click on the exclamation mark at the top of the companion rehearsal page, it will show you how all of his memories have been by default ranked up all the way to rank level 3. All the memories will show as level 80 and awakened, just so that you can see the full capabilities of how he performs in battle should you choose to R3 this companion. But whether you choose to keep his companion at R0, R1, R2 or R3, he is definitely looking to be a very strong companion, as we saw in the beautiful trailer. Alrighty, now if you click on event tasks, look at how beautiful and pretty the interface is again. So every little thing that you do during this event will give you the moon sand shell event item token. So everything, or every time you do it, make sure to claim all. When you click on Lost Echoes, which will trigger the event story, which I will let you discover for yourself, upon completion, it will take you to the beautiful Lost Echoes little chat bubble interaction thingy. We had something similar for Caleb's myth event earlier this year. So event exploration, this area contains 19 locations in total. Each exploration attempt spent will unlock 1 location. Before exploring new locations, you first need to complete any linked prerequisite locations. If you look here, exploration attempts during the event, log in daily to receive 2 exploration attempts. Missed attempts can be purchased with diamonds, and you do not want to waste your diamonds on this. That's why I was saying earlier in this video to make sure to log in every single day, and by doing so you will ultimately get a 4-star memory for free, which is his Tidefall Waves. If you click on tap on the screen, it will show you a wider view of the event. The artwork is always so stunning, so breathtaking for these 4-star cards. I'm just gonna just show it to you like what it looks like in a bit, because it is just too pretty. It's like a little comic strip. We had this even for Silas's myth event last year. So this is so pretty. The mountain path is steep and uneven. Do you need help? Do I look fragile to you? Oh my gosh, my MC, she is so pretty. Oh my god, like she's a goddess for real. I mean, if any of my tan girlies out there were curious with how the new makeup and hair would look on tan skin, well, here you go. So this is how it triggers the event story. This is so pretty. It's very Little Mermaid coded, mind you, but for me, Little Mermaid didn't really come to my first thought. What I thought about first was, are you familiar with the Barbie Fairytopia trilogy series, the one where it's Barbie Fairytopia, Mermaidia, Barbie Fairytopia Magic of the Rainbow? The second one, which was Mermaidia, was always first of all, that Barbie movie series remains my favorite to this day, and the Mermaidia, the second movie especially, oh my goodness, like the underwater concept was beautiful. Are you joking? Like when Elena turned and transformed into, like when she had to give up her fairy wings for a tail to save her friend Nori underwater, when they went into the like this abyss sort of area, I forgot what it was called, the depths of despair or something like this, whatever it was. So this reminded me so much Like, it took me back to Mermaidia. Like, this is so Barbie movie coded. You can't tell me otherwise, okay? It is just so gorgeous. And that was just my little gap session for you while you admire the cartoon comic panels. His silhouette is so hot. Okay, bye. Well, not yet bye. The video is not yet over, and I appreciate if you kind of watch until the end. But yeah, this is what the exploration attempts look like. So you get 2 chances every single day. So please make sure not to forget to log in to claim that. Next up, if you click on the events page to check out all the different events that are ongoing, at the top, if you click on the meat and potatoes of this event, the Submerged Eclipse wish page in order to get Raphael's 5-star memory pair for his myth companion, the Lemurian Sea God. Now, this time the myth event works slightly differently, where you just need to obtain any one of the cards to unlock the full story. But if you want to get his battle companion, Lemurian Sea God, you still have to pull both cards if you want to get his battle companion, basically. If you're not familiar with how the wish event page works, you can always click on the exclamation mark at the top of the wish event page screen to learn a bit more about how the wishes work and what are the different probabilities of obtaining a 5-star, 4-star and 3-star memories respectively when you make wishes. If you want a more simplified breakdown, I have a video on my channel below on a playlist under my Love and Deepspace guides playlist about how the different banners, pity systems and rewards and events and everything work. So that can make things a little bit easier if you are a newer player or if you need a quick refresh. As you can see, the thing is, the percentage probability for myth events is 50-50, which means you have a 50% chance to either obtain the limited event memory, or you have a 50% chance to lose to a standard card on the banner. Now the thing is, the thing about myth events is that the myth pairs do not repeat. So let's say, for example, when you pulled 70 times, 70 times, and you got one of his event limited cards, like let's say you got the Mist Sea Lament card. So now the next time you pull a 5-star card, it will be the other one, which is the Mist Sea Descent one. So in that sense, you are not going to get duplicate 5-star limited cards unless you complete the set, if that makes sense. And here, if you click on the Ocean Fall Blessing, you will notice that every 10 wishes, you are going to get 1 Deep Space wish back, limited Deep Space wish back. And on the 150th pull, you will get the Ocean Fall crate, where you can claim any one of his 5-star memories. And yes, the Stalactrum color for Raphael's third or tertiary myth color, his tertiary color is yellow, if you were wondering. His primary myth companion, which is Abyss Walker, is easily and freely obtained. The second one was God of Tides, which was pink. And the third one, as you can see, is yellow. Now, if you click on the shop, you will notice that there is a new Ocean Night pack, where if you are interested in obtaining MC's battle outfits, the blue and pink ones, there is a discount going on currently, where you can get both for that set price of, I guess, $6.90, as I just showed you. I'm just showing you a close-up of what it looks like. If you're wondering how does the outfit look on tan skin or darker skin tones, I'm pretty sure it will, like, if you want to see a close-up, this is a great way to check it out. Personally, I think the blue one is my favorite, but the pink one is pretty gorgeous as well. Clicking on the Misty Harbor event shop page, where you can exchange your moon sand shells for these items. As you can see, the 10 Deep Space Wish limited tickets, a 3-star memory, and awakening heart material to awaken a 5-star card. A nice title, a BGM, a beautiful BGM, a bunch of stickers, this beautiful new radiant memory, which is like a stained glass wall window. Now, I don't know how big this wall item is going to be. We'll have to purchase it to find out and check. You get 3 different poses, one which is a duo pose and 2 which are solo poses for Raphael's Sea Master and Raphael's Distant Prayer respectively. You get chocolates, bottles of wishes, energy capsules, gold, ascension crystals, all of those fun stuffs, and a beautiful spiraling echo chat bubble, which you can use. I always appreciate when they give us all of these freebies, and these events are super easy to do, so you can pretty much clear out that entire store fairly easily. Now, if you were wondering what new other updates happened in the chocolate shop, Caleb's Gravity birthday pose got added. This is what it looks like when you click on the search bar under the wish page for his 2 5-star memories. If you want to look at a little quick preview, this is what it looks like. They really outdid themselves with this. Like, the quality or the enhancement of the visual graphics just keep getting better and better, and I'm just left speechless, my darling hunters. Honestly, the quality level is insane. This cinematic, are we even playing a phone game anymore? I mean, at this point it feels like we are playing a PC/console game with this level of graphics. Like, are you joking? He looks ethereal, godly, amazing. You know that Lady Gaga meme where they're describing how gorgeous he is? Yeah, that is Raphael and more. Another quick mini update: from June 24th until July 12th server time, as you can see, a new 10 days with you event will start for Zane, where we can claim a new 4-star memory called the 5th intercoastal space, and all these 4-star memories are now dynamic dates, so make sure to log in for that. Alrighty, my darling hunters, I am wishing you nothing but the best of luck on your pulls should you decide to pull for this gorgeous Lemurian Sea God. May he come to you in super soft pity, in 20 pulls, 10 pulls, or even less than that, and may all of your mermaid fantasies or merman fantasies come true. I mean, he looks insanely godly. And by the way, his outfit glows in the dark. Like, when I played the first part of the event story, man's tattoos was glowing. Okay, so imagine if you get him and then you set your Destiny Cafe to the nighttime scene, he's gonna glow. I think man is gonna glow. Anyways, this just in breaking news from the deep sea, from the Lemurian god himself. There are 20 pulls, or a 20 pull giveaway. We got 20 extra pulls from topping the charts. I'm pretty sure the CN girlies have broken records yet again. Praise the CN girlies. Thank you so much, and thank you to every single hunter that made this possible. There are 10 permanent Deep Space Wish limited tickets, so you can either choose to save these or you can use them next banner. And then there are 10 limited Deep Space Wish tickets which will expire if you don't use them into Empyrean wishes. Have fun, hunters. Bye bye.